you are also someone who is struggling to understand tenses in French, then this video is for you. Let's understand present tense in French. What is present tense and why there are so many verbs? What we have to do with all these verbs? I'm going to cover everything in this video. So let's quickly jump into today's video. Let's start with the first basic verb in French, which is le verbe être. What does this verb means now? To be. It means to be. And whenever you conjugate any verb in French, you need to remember to write the subject pronouns in French. Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. Okay, it's not ils, elles, it's il, elle. So when we start with this first verb, with all the subject pronoun, the verb changes, the conjugation changes. Okay, so with je, we're going to write je suis, which means I am. Je suis. With tu, it is tu es. You are. Il est, elle est. He, with il and elle, the conjugation always remains same with all the verbs. Okay, he is, she is. With nous sommes. We are. Vous êtes. Vous êtes. Vous êtes. You are. Ils sont. Now again with plural it's going to remain elles sont. They are. Here we talk about masculine plural. They are feminine plural. Now why this verb être is used? I'm going to give you 3 sentences, okay, with je suis. Je suis français. Je suis petit. Je suis médecin. Can you see? In French, where do we use être verb? We use être verb in these 3 places. Français, it's a nationality. Petit, it's an adjective. Médecin, it's a profession. So we use être verb for all these 3 things. Okay, whenever you want to make a sentence with être verb, you can use while using any of these 3 things. Okay, either nationality or adjective or profession. So now one sentence I have made. Now I want you to put down in the comments below one sentence with le verbe être. When you make a sentence on your own, you are able to understand the conjugation properly. You're able to understand the usage of the tense properly. Okay? So this is verb être. Moving on to our next verb, le verbe avoir. Okay? With je, it is j'ai, le verbe avoir. It means to have. J'ai, I have. Tu as, you have. Elle a, he and she has. With third person, it is has. Rest all of them, it will be have. Nous avons. Vous avez. Ils ont. Elles sont. Okay. Now, where do we use le verbe avoir? Le verbe avoir is used with age. Whenever you want to say your age, j'ai 30 ans. J'ai 30 ans. Okay? J'ai 30 ans. So whenever you want to say your age or you want to make a sentence with I have, j'ai 3 stylos. J'ai 3 stylos. So I have 3 pens. Either I can use it for have or I can use it with age. Okay? Le verbe avoir. So that's our second verb, le verbe avoir. Moving on to our next verb, le verbe faire. Now, faire, how do you conjugate faire? Je fais, tu fais, il fait. The more you learn the conjugations, the better you are able to frame the sentences. Okay? Nous faisons, vous faites, ils font, elles font. Now, where do we use the verb faire? Where do we use the verb faire? We use it for doing or make. For example, je fais mon devoir. I'm doing my homework. Je fais des crêpes. I'm making pancakes. So it can either be used with do or make. We can also use faire with activities, okay? The doing activities. Je fais du vélo. I'm doing cycling. So we can also use it with activities. So I want you to put it down in the comments below, one sentence each with the verbs that I'm discussing in this video. I'm giving you my sentence. You put your own sentence. Okay. When you put your own sentence, you will always remember it. Okay. So these are the sentences with verb faire. Moving on to our next verb, le verb aller. Aller means to go. To go. So how do you conjugate? Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. There are 4 verbs in French with il plural. They have the ending ont. So if you see the verb être, it was sont. If you see the verb avoir, it was ont. If you see faire, it was font. With aller, it is vont. Okay, so aller is to go. Whenever you're going to a place, je vais au cinéma. Il va au théâtre. So whenever you're going to a place. So I'm writing my sentence. You put on your sentence. Okay. Je vais au cinéma. Okay. Manger. Moving on to our next verb. Manger is to eat. How do we conjugate this one? Je mange, ending is E, ES, E, E. Moving on to our right side, it's GER verb, so it will be EONS. With vous, manger, and LL plural, mange. It's not mangent, it's mange. ENT we never pronounce in the verbs. Okay, so mange. Manger is to eat. How will you make a sentence with manger? Je mange un gâteau. I'm eating a cake. Je mange un gâteau. Peter mange une glace. Peter is eating an ice cream. So similarly, make your own sentence. Okay, before I move on to the 6th one, if you are understanding this video, you like this video, share it with your friends. Okay, because these are the conjugations which are very important. They are the base of the language. Okay, if the conjugations are clear, you'll be able to understand rest of the things really well. Okay, moving on to our 6th one, finir. Finir is to finish. It's an IER verb. How do we do it? Fini, ending with S. Fini, ending with S. Ending with T. T. Moving on to right side. When we move on to right side, it is double SONS, finissant, finissez, finisse, finisse. Okay, and how do we conjugate finir? Je finis mon travail. How do we make a sentence with finir? Je finis mon travail. I'm finishing my work. Okay, so this was the sentence with finir. Moving on to next one, prendre. How are we going to make a sentence with prendre? First, let's see the conjugation. So, DRE, we are going to cut RE and add S. Je prends, tu prends S, il nothing, SS nothing, and prendre is to take. Okay, we use this verb for breakfast. Je prends mon petit déjeuner. I'm taking my breakfast. Je prends mon déjeuner. I'm taking my lunch. Okay, right side, we're going to cut D as well. So, prenons, prenez, prenne, prenne. Okay, how are we going to make a sentence with prendre? Je prends mon petit déjeuner. Je prends mon petit déjeuner. Okay. Moving on to our next one. Voir. Now, voir is to see. How do we conjugate this one? We cut R, we add S. Voir. Voir. T. SST. SST. Right side. You need to remember Y. Okay. VOYONS. VOYZ. VOIENT. VOIENT. And it means to see. So, je vois des animaux. I'm seeing animals. Okay, so you can make your own sentence, put it down in the comments, and you will see a difference in your learning. When you remember a conjugation, you find it really boring because you don't implement it, you don't convert it into a sentence. When you start converting the conjugation into a sentence, you will love it, you will enjoy it. Okay, slowly and slowly, you will even start speaking. You will understand better. Okay. Moving on to our next one, boire. Very, very important verb. Boire is to drink. How do we do this one? We cut R-E, S, boire, boire, boire. It's not boite, it's boire. Okay. Right side, you need to remember V alphabet. Bouvons, B-U-V. Buvez. Ils boivent. Elles boivent. And boire is to drink. How will you make a sentence with boire? Very important. For example, if I'm drinking water, je bois de l'eau. I'm drinking water. Tu bois du café. Tu bois du thé. Okay, similarly, you can make your own sentence. Moving on to our last verb for this video, that is verb mettre. So I've covered 10 verbs in this video. I will be bringing on more verbs in my next video. Mettre is to put. Je mets double TRE. So cut single TRE and write S. Je mets, you met, S. Elle met, elle met. Right side. Mettons, mettez, met, met. Okay, and mettre is to put. So, how will you make a sentence with mettre? Je mets du sucre dans mon café. So, I put some sugar in my coffee. Similarly, you can make your own sentence. Je mets des stylos dans ma trousse. So, I put some pens in my pencil box. Okay, when you start converting the conjugations into sentences, you will understand it and you will be able to learn it for a longer period of time. Okay, try this and do let me know in the comments below if this video helped you. Till then, I'm going to see you in my next video. Au revoir.